Hey everyone, welcome to the Coding Zoo. This is Shane. I have my son Nicholas with me.
Hello.
So, this is our lesson number 15, and we are going to cover HTML checkboxes. We're going to add a new input tag to our form, to the task list form. That tag is going to implement a checkbox. How's that sound, buddy?
Good.
You know what a checkbox is?
Yeah.
What is it?
A box that you can check off.
It's got a little check mark.
Yeah.
Hence checkbox. Oh.
Yeah.
He's so smart. He knows his stuff, man. All right. You ready to get started, buddy?
Yes.
All right. Let's do it. All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Coding Zoo, lesson number 15. I have my son Nicholas with me.
Hello.
And I also have my daughter Jai with me.
Hi.
Let's jump straight in, guys. We're going to add some new form elements again today. We're going to learn about the checkbox form element. We'll make it a short lesson today. We're going to add a new field set and add some checkboxes. You guys ready to get started?
Yes.
Cool. Let's go ahead and get started. Go to your Coding Zoo folder. Open it up. Right-click on your task list.html. Choose Edit with Notepad++. Okay, go to the last field set, and let's add a line underneath there. Let's add a new field set. So less than, FIELD, SET, greater than. Let's add the ending tag, less than, / FIELD, SET, and then greater than. So I have the field set element. Put my cursor in the middle of that element. Press enter twice. And if I go too fast, guys, feel free to pause the video to catch up. I'm going to tab out. And we want to add a name for this field set. So I'm going to type in, again, the element legend. So less than, LEGEND, greater than sign. And we're going to call this category. So CATEGORY, less than, / and we're going to end the legend tag. So LEGEND, greater than sign. So now I have a new field set called category. We're going to add our checkboxes. So let's go ahead and add input type. So input tag. So less than, INPUT space, and type, TYPE, equals. So instead of text or date, we're going to use the word checkbox. So double quote, CHECKBOX in the double quote. Let's go ahead and give it a name. So name, NAME, equals, double quote, category, CATEGORY, in double quote, space. And now we're going to put a value, VALUE, equals, and let's call this category work school. So double quote, WORK, / school, SCHOOL, in the double quote, and let's end the input tag. So I have the input type equals checkbox, name is category, value is work school. And I'm going to go back and put an ID behind the value attribute. So ID equals, double quote, category, CATEGORY, in my double quote, press space, make sure I have my ID and name, all that good stuff on there. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to put 3 checkboxes. So I'm going to highlight that, Control C to copy it, press enter, Control V to paste it, press enter, Control V to paste it again. So I have 3 checkboxes. I'm going to leave the name and ID the same. I'm going to change the value. I'm going to kind of treat this checkbox like a radio button in a way. And we'll get to radio buttons in later lessons, but sometimes a checkbox looks nicer than a radio button. So I'm going to change this value to home, HOME, and the second item input box there. So value equals home, H-O-M-E. And go to the third one, erase the work school. And I want to change it to fun time, F-U-N space, or dash rather, T-I-M-E. There we go. Okay, so now I have 3 check boxes there. And my 3 check boxes do not have a label on them. So I'm going to go ahead and add a label. I'm going to add the label instead of before the input checkbox. I'm going to add it after the input checkbox. So I'm going to go to the first input checkbox on the end of that line, press enter, and I'm going to add a label. So less than, L-A-B-E-L, and then space, for, F-O-R, equals, double quote, and I'm going to type the word category, C-A-T-E-G-O-R-Y, in the double quote, greater than sign, and I'm going to give it the label of work school. So W-O-R-K / S-C-H-O-O-L. Then I'm in that element for label. So put the ending tag, less than / L-A-B-E-L, greater than sign. So now I have a label for that first checkbox. I'm going to highlight it again with my mouse by left clicking and dragging across that whole line. I'm going to press Control C, or I'm going to right click and choose copy. And then I'm going to go to the next line, press enter, and get a line after that second input checkbox. Press Control V to put a label there. I'm going to leave the for as category, but I'm going to change the value in between the 2 tags. So this label is for that second checkbox, which is home. So H-O-M-E. And now I have a label for the home checkbox. So in my copy buffer, I still have that label. So I'm going to go to the end of the next input checkbox line, press enter, press Control V, add another label. I'm going to leave the name category again, and I'm going to put the value of fun time, F-U-N-T-I-M-E. And now I'm going to click save. And there we go. So I have a new field set, legend of category, a name of category, and it should have, we did it correctly, 3 checkboxes with work, school, home, and fun time. So this would put a category around your task. Is it a work, school task, or is it a home task, or is it a fun time task, something to do for fun? So it's just a way of categorizing your task. And maybe your task can have 1 or more categories. So go back to the browser and click refresh. And there we go. We have 3 field sets now. In the category, we have work, school, home, and fun time. And if you click on the checkboxes, you'll notice you can click on more than one. Pretty cool, guys, right?
Yes.
That was pretty easy. So that's how you create a checkbox. So that's it for today. Nice quick lesson. In the next lesson, we are going to go over adding a button to this form that will allow you to submit this information. We're not going to submit it to a server, but we're actually going to get into creating JavaScript and adding some behavior to this page. So that'll be fun. That'll probably be in the next lesson or the one after. That sound good, guys?
Yes.
Awesome. You ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll see you later, everybody. Hope you have a great week. Feel free to leave any questions or comments below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and click that subscribe. Click on that bell. If you liked the video, click like. If you dislike it, click dislike. We'd like to know. We'd like to get your input. We'd like to improve the video for you. We'll see you later, guys. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
I think that's pretty good. Where you going? Come back here. We're not done yet, just in case. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, buddy. You're a trooper. Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba, ba-da. Toot fruity. Oh, Rudy. Toot fruity. The wife's gonna think I'm crazy. I am crazy.